What's going on, everybody? Welcome. And I want to talk to you about greatness. And I'm gonna say it with a simple line: greatness ain't easy. Greatness ain't easy. Now, that expression is pretty simple. Greatness ain't easy, but I break it down anyway. It simply means that the ability to achieve greatness requires so many things that has to happen, whether it be from you or outside of you. So many things have to happen in order for you to achieve greatness. One of those things is commitment. Another one is sacrifice, and another one is just a singular focus on a goal that you have in mind, whatever that goal may be. But in order to achieve greatness, you have to put your mind and body and soul, your entire being into that thing. It can be, I want to be the best athlete, the best artist, the best singer. Anytime you saw someone perform a certain task at a level that is beyond belief, you may see the end result. You may see the finished product, right? But what you rarely see and what really gets talked about is the process that went behind those results. You may see LeBron James score a bunch of points and run up and down the court, but you don't see the amount of shots he took in practice when no one was looking. You may look at a Da Vinci painting, a Picasso painting, right? And you may be in awe and in wonder of the finished product. But what you may not have seen was those many years of painting and drawing and sketching and starting over and starting again and tearing up paper and getting frustrated and getting angry that you can't get a certain line you want correct, a certain color don't come out the way you want it to, and you starting all over again. And then when you think you finally got it, you see something else, you say, I gotta go back to the drawing board. Or you see another artist, you get inspired again, you gotta go back to the drawing board and start all over again and have to reevaluate your skills and find ways to get better and better and better. And you don't see that part. Or you may see somebody like Denzel Washington, right? World famous actor, one of the best actors ever, one of my personal favorite actors of all time. But you don't see how many days of acting school he took, how many years of acting school he took, and still takes. I remember hearing something about that even to this day he still takes acting classes. Now you would think somebody like with the caliber of Denzel Washington, who's won Oscars and all these other awards and these famous characters he played and these famous movies he's been in that have grossed millions and millions of dollars, and he's world famous. He's well known, world famous, right? Somebody of that caliber would still take the time out of his busy schedule to say, you know what? Even though I've accomplished all of this, I've only accomplished all of this because of these many days and these weeks and these months of acting classes I take. That I took in years past, and I still take. That every day I need to stay on my craft. I need to get this in my mind that every day I need to stay on my craft as though I'm just starting. And when you do that, you put yourself at a level that is universally recognized as a master. That's the thing about a master or being excellent. A master is not really someone who knows all the moves and knows all the tricks. No. A master is someone who knows and recognizes that no regardless of how much I know there's still more I need to learn. That's the one. That's the one good thing about about a master. Anybody who say they master something but rest on their laurels and is content with their level, to me, can't be considered a true master, because a true master is always willing to learn. You know, say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, there's another part of that expression that people don't talk about. If you want to teach an old dog new tricks, put a new dog in front of them, because that new information, what that simply means, that new information, regardless of how much you know, that new information comes along that you don't know, then you gotta learn something new. So if you want to teach an old dog new tricks, put a new dog in front of them, and that old dog will learn something new from the new dog. Which means no matter what level you're at, no matter what level you're on, there's always room to learn. There's always room to grow. And that is how you achieve greatness, because like I said, greatness ain't easy. In order for you to achieve greatness, you have to put yourself in a commitment every single day. The one thing I've never heard anybody that we consider great say, I've never heard anybody that we consider great in whatever field it is, say is, I'm bored. I've never heard someone say that. I've never heard Jay-Z say I'm bored. I've never heard Beyonce say I'm bored. I've never heard Denzel Washington say I'm bored. I've never heard Leonardo DiCaprio say I'm bored. I've never heard LeBron James say I'm bored. I've never heard Michael Jordan say I'm bored. I've never heard Kobe Bryant say I'm bored. I've never heard anybody that we accredit with greatness ever say I'm bored. And why is that? Why is it that those people that we hold in high esteem never say that I'm bored? They never get complacent. Because they all have one thing in common. The one thing they all have in common is that they all recognize that there's something new to learn. And as long as there's something new to learn, there's always room to grow, and there's always levels to achieve. There's always levels to achieve. And the difference between the good and the great, or the okay and the great, is that the great understand that there's always more to learn, and that they're willing to go through. That's the thing. The good will get to a certain point and stop. The great will get to a certain point and will struggle, but they won't stop. They will keep going. The great will always keep going. Because even though they know it's not easy, the great know that's not easy, but they will still go through it, because they know that in order to achieve this new level, they have to go through the pain all over again. And they're willing to go through the pain all over again. So greatness ain't easy. But in order to be considered great, you have to know that this new level that I want to achieve is going to hurt, but I got to go through it if I want to be great. So greatness ain't easy. Understand that. Greatness ain't easy. Everybody can't be great. If they could, everybody would be great. But here's the thing. Everybody can be great, but who's willing to go through the ain't easy part? Everybody wants the greatness part, but nobody want to go through the ain't easy part. So go through the ain't easy part and you'll be great. All right? Peace.